I have a little bit of a temper. A little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the legend, Rowdy Roddy Piper.
From Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Rowdy
Rowdy
Piper!
Roddy Piper is coming to the ring with some backup tonight, the Hardy Boys. Last time we saw Rowdy Roddy Piper, he interfered in a match in which Roderick Strong was competing in. And Roderick Strong wanted to go for the $1 Million Championship held by Dash Wilder. So we are going to see Dash Wilder defend the $1 Million Championship at SummerSlam. We just don't know who we're going to see him defend it against. Is it going to be this man, Rowdy Roddy Piper, the legend, the Hot Rod? Or will it be Roderick Strong and the Undisputed Era? We'll have to find out. This match coming up next. How did he get the Cruiserweight Championship? There was a Cruiserweight tournament on Saturday. It was Friday's tournament. Of course, Undisputed Era never really alone in these arenas. We got Roderick Strong, the master of the backbreaker. We have got Kyle O'Reilly, a submission specialist. And we've got Bobby Fish, who, man, he just always looks nice. Bobby Fish just always looks nice, right? He's a good-looking guy, right? He's got some good facial hair. He just always looks good. Even when he gets gray hair, it's like, man, dude, Jesus Christ. You're looking like a stud, man. Congratulations. Boom! Later tonight, we will be seeing two other members of the Undisputed Era take on the Hardy Boys. Conspicuous in his absence is Adam Cole. Where is Adam Cole here? Interesting. Does this mean we'll see Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly taking on the Hardys later tonight? It might very well be. It might very well be. Here we go. Rowdy Roddy Piper taking on Roderick Strong. Winner will take on Dash Wilder at SummerSlam for the $1 Million Championship. And don't forget, that title is worth double bubble. If you win at the pay-per-view, that's going to be 2 points if you're the champ. A lot of points involved in that matchup this SummerSlam. And then if you hold on to the title, again, double points. Linger has an opportunity to take 4 points. I believe that's for his YouTube account at SummerSlam with that sole pick of Dash Wilder. It's a great plan, man. If you guys get an opportunity to draft the $1 Million Champion, I suggest you do it in Season 2, because those points are going to be points that could have gone anywhere. But Linger was very wise in taking them for his YouTube. I'm pretty sure he has them for YouTube. I'm pretty sure. How's the stream, folks? Is it laggy? Is it working out well? How's it hanging? Let me know. I'm just curious. Just curious. And I would like to say, you know what, Rowdy Roddy Piper made an impact, you know, when he wanted to face my guy, Drew McIntyre, about a month ago. And, you know, Drew McIntyre did an open challenge, and it worked out well. We won that match. But man, oh man, did Rowdy Roddy Piper not make it easy for us. He's a Scotsman through and through. And he did indeed put a licking on Drew McIntyre 1 month ago. So man, Roderick Strong, I do not pity this guy. Oh wow, oh. Hey, come on, ref, we're getting a manager involved here. It's absurd. Get him away from the superstars. Referee up to a 7 count. Elbows creating distance. Strong gonna toss Rowdy Piper back into the ring. And here we go. Oh my goodness, backstabber. Yo! I'm gonna go turn on my heater. I don't know why I always just get cold. I'll probably get warm soon, but I'm gonna turn on my heater. Be right back. Ugh. There we go. That'll warm it up. That'll warm it up. I'm so super nervous about what's going on. I'm curious. I just gotta know. I just gotta know. So I'm gonna find out right now. I'm gonna find out right now. No, thank you. Let's go live. Let's go to my Twitch is goofy, man. It looks a little choppy. A little bit. Not too bad, though. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Not the Dippin' Dots! Crispy Pancake 44, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the show! Rowdy Piper at 98% here. Again, this is for a #1 contendership. This is for a match. This is for a match for the $1 Million Championship. This is the opportunity. This is the #1 contenders match. Roderick Strong taking on Roddy Piper. Roderick Strong doubting himself. Here comes Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy gonna try to, just make his presence felt here. Let Undisputed Era know, hey, come on now. This is not a 3-on-1 situation. Roddy versus Roderick in our second match of the night. If you missed our first match of the night, it's because you're watching this on YouTube or you're late. YouTube people, earlier tonight, Brock Lesnar made his return, beat the hell out of Ribby, and crushed him. Sent him to Suplex City with a message to everybody in the TMode universe, and he said, I will be at Payback. I will be going for Drew McIntyre's. Actually, he gets both a World Heavyweight Championship as well as a My Time TMode Championship opportunity. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. After a backbreaker, Roderick Strong will move on and face Dash Wilder at SummerSlam this Sunday for the $1 Million Championship. And that's not all. We have another #1 contenders match tonight. You can see him in the background. The Hardy Boys will be taking on Kyle O'Reilly and another member of the UE, the Undisputed Era. Who will it be? I mean, Roderick Strong's looking great. Bobby Fish is always a great partner for Kyle O'Reilly. We don't know where Adam Cole is, but Kyle O'Reilly for sure will be in that match with another member, but that will be our main event later tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the tournament. It is time for the Raw Women's Championship Tournament defense. Here we go. Becky Lynch is our defending Raw Women's Champion. Alexa Bliss and Bayley 6 days before they meet at SummerSlam. Of course, Rhea Ripley will be in that match as well. It'll be a triple threat. They meet here in a singles matchup in the very first round, in the very first match. Here we go. Both selected in the chat. Alexa Bliss versus Bayley. This is going to be a good match. This is going to be a good one. I like this. This is going to be a good one. Mark my words. Bam, 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 bam.
The following contest is a championship first-round match. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Little Miss Bliss. earning herself a title opportunity at SummerSlam against Bayley. We'll see if she can capitalize on that, but I mean, hey, why not go up against Bayley as the Raw Women's Champion and try to take the SmackDown Women's Championship as well? Alexa Bliss could easily be a 2-belt champion by the time SummerSlam is over. All she has to do is win the tournament tonight, win the SmackDown title tournament, win the SmackDown title against Bayley and Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam, and she is a dual champion to end Season 1 this Sunday. It could happen. But let's talk about Bayley. Let's talk about who I feel is the most dominant female competitor we have in TMode. It's Bayley.
The SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley.
She has not been beat. She has Money in the Bank been cashed in on her. She has had epic championship matches. She has had multiple TMode defenses, and nothing has stopped Bayley yet. She continues to persevere as your SmackDown Women's TMode champion. Bayley is in it for the win, and if Bayley gets all the way to the end and we have SmackDown versus Raw Women's Champions in the final of this tournament, I gotta say, we might be looking at tournament of the season right here. Bayley ready to go in the first round, and of course, you know, I mean, you already got Alexa Bliss, you have her again on Sunday. Why not try to eliminate her from the equation? Instead of having a 33% chance of winning, I'm going to do some Steiner math here. Take Alexa Bliss out tonight and just deal with Rhea Ripley on Sunday. Easy money to me. Here we go. Bayley, Alexa Bliss, round 1. Here we go. Fight. My girl, Bayley. That's right. Bayley owned in the chat by Alea. Pretty sure. Who owns Alexa Bliss? Who owns Alexa Bliss? Let me check. I'm curious. Alexa Bliss is owned by Meep Meep. Meep Meep comes in. He's here every once in a while. He doesn't chat too often, but he is here quite a bit. Meep Meep always wondering what Roman Reigns is doing. But man, Alexa Bliss. He drafted Alexa Bliss, and suddenly Alexa Bliss starts getting booked for shows. Who would have thought? Knee. Bayley not happy about that knee there. Kind of woke her up, kind of pissed her off. DDT dropping Alexa Bliss. Knee to the face. Man. Ladies and gentlemen, join us this Wednesday for the debut of John Morrison. John Morrison will be your pre-show matchup, and who will he face? There's a big old Yano there, going for a quick roll-up. Here is Alexa Bliss 1. Ooh, kick out. We will be seeing John Morrison, and will he be joining Finn Balor, Bret Hart, and Bobby Lashley in the Fatal 4-Way at SummerSlam? We got a pin here, no good. Or will his mystery opponent knock him off in his debut in T-Mode and take that spot for himself? A Fatal 4-Way match. Only one spot left to be determined. John Morrison versus a random superstar on Wednesday. So stay tuned. Keep your eyes out for when I go live after we watch NXT this Wednesday night. It'll be about the same time this show is airing, so keep that in mind. If you're a student, hey man, do your homework while you watch some T-Mode. I love helping kids with homework. If you got some homework, you need some homework help, let me know. Tuesdays and Thursdays, maybe after the T-Mode shows on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Saturdays if I'm around. Saturday and Sunday after I'm done streaming. If you want some help, let me know. I'll do my best to see if I can help you out. It's what I do during the day. Why not help some of you who need it at night, later at night? I think it's I'll do what I can to help. Alexa Bliss being thrown over the top rope. Bayley has a signature move. I'm Team Bayley, man. I'm Team Bayley. I like Bayley a lot in this universe mode. And you know what, Alea? If you let Bayley slip, I might just have to scoop her in Season 2. Now remember, in 7 days, Season 2 begins. We're in the final stretch of Season 1 this week. And after this, almost everybody's picks are going to get wiped off the board. At the roster, most of those picks are going away. And this next Monday, everybody who shows up will get one draft pick of superstars, and a lot of them are going to the free agency. We have over 40 superstars going to free agency next Monday night. So, be here next Monday night so that your favorite doesn't get scooped up from you. I mean, we've got some great picks that are going to be going to free agency. We have Bailey. We might have Becky Lynch. We might have Andrade. We might have my guy, Eddie Guerrero, Shawn Michaels, both versions. There's a lot of people who are going into the free agency next week. And if you're not here to draft and pick them back up, oh, buddy, that could be real bad news for you. Alexa Bliss went for a maneuver there, and Bailey stopped it and dropped her with a knee snap suplex. Alexa Bliss back on top. Crispy Cake 44, how do you own a superstar? Super easy. What a great question. All you got to do is say, hey, I want this guy. Or, hey, I want this gal. And that's it. That's all you got to do. I will say that the roster right now is pretty packed, but we have loads of people who are not picked. Go ahead and follow this link and take a gander for yourself. But if you were to give me 5 superstars right now, odds are at least 2 of them are going to be superstars who are free agents, and you're going to be able to pick them up pretty easily. El Destino dropping Bailey. There, we have a 9 count. We got to get back in the ring. Ladies, we got to get back in the ring. I mean, these women are all over each other. This Sunday at SummerSlam, Bailey will defend her SmackDown Women's Championship against Alexa Bliss and against Rhea Ripley in a triple threat matchup. Restart this match. Now, we are under UFC type rules here. That was round 1. If these ladies go to the outside and they get another count out, that's round 2. We designate round 3 very, very simply. Here's what we do. We cancel out of the match and we go to the judges. That's simulate. I don't get to choose who wins, and whoever wins based off the judge's choice wins. It's a toss-up. Any girl could win it. So, we need to have a deciding pinfall or submission or disqualification in this matchup, or we're heading to the judges. And we haven't had to do that yet, but Bailey and Alexa Bliss, they've got some crazy feud going after each other, building up to this Sunday's pay-per-view, and it's going to be wild. I will say, Crispy, that I don't think Rhea Ripley is selected. And I think that'd be a pretty interesting pick. We have a few people who, let's see here. If I go here, pay-per-view, I don't think Bobby Lashley, I don't think Bret Hart is selected. Bret Hart has a big match this Sunday. I don't think, Finn Balor is. Let's see, who else do we got? Going for the pin? No good. Razor Ramon, the bad guy. Oh, actually, he is selected. My bad. Sorry, I'm misspeaking on some of these. Let's see, who is not selected? Cody Rhodes will not be in that match. He lost to Finn Balor. We'll have 8 random superstars entering the hardcore title match. Lots of matches that we have. And then, of course, we have Roderick Strong, who I believe is a free agent, taking on the $1 Million champion, Dash Wilder. Now, in TMode universe, you earn points. The $1 Million Championship earns you double points. If you hold that championship at the end of the night, you earn points. So it's a pretty interesting championship to hold on to. Roderick Strong would be a great pick. Rhea Ripley would be a great pick. Bret Hart would be a great pick. There's a lot of free agents out there who could still make a huge impact heading into SummerSlam. Going for a pin 1? No. And we still have yet to figure out who will be challenging for a tag team title at SummerSlam as well. Will it be the Hardy Boys? Will it be Undisputed Era? And who will they go after? A lot of great tag team champions out there. Elbow drop from the top rope. Typically something we see out of Bailey. But Alexa Bliss hitting that top rope elbow and now going for the abdominal stretch. Good reversal here from the SmackDown Women's Champion. Mikanoku driver dropping Bliss. And Bayley getting back into this matchup. Oh, she's got the guillotine. Guillotine. She does have the neck. I don't quite know if she has it completely under the neck of Bliss. Bliss sneaking out of it. Bliss very... I mean, she's got history in gymnastics. We've seen how flexible and how athletic she is. Gets out of that pretty cleanly. Rolling around Bayley, and Bayley's getting a little frustrated here. Wow, she's getting slapped in the back of the head. Bliss. Picture perfect. Back suplex. These ladies are both at 98, 99%. Oh, arrogant pin by Bliss. One. Kick out by Bayley, and both women now have signature moves. Bayley with the Irish whip into the corner. Bayley going for the exploder suplex into the corner, dropping Bliss on the back of her head. This could be it. Going for the pin. Is this enough? 1, 2. It's a kick out by Bliss. 6 days removed from when these two superstars will also face off against Rhea Ripley for Bayley's SmackDown Women's Championship in a triple threat matchup. Yo, what is this? Chokeslam? Oh, it's an STO. Shades of evil from New Japan Pro Wrestling. If you're not watching New Japan Pro Wrestling, I mean, I pity you, man. You guys gotta check out New Japan Pro Wrestling. It is excellent. Excellent. Alexa Bliss going for this arrogant pin again. 1. And again, she gets kicked out. Bliss going to the top rope. She has her finisher. Going for a big elbow. Oh, to the spine. Bayley tried to roll out of the way, and Bliss abandoned her finishing move. Instead, she goes for that DDT. That Bliss DDT. 1, 2, 3. She pins the SmackDown Women's Champion 6 days before she can win the SmackDown Women's Championship. What momentum Alexa Bliss is going to have heading into that matchup. Now, typically in a TMode tournament, in the first round, if a TMode champion gets beat, they would then have to defend their title, typically the same night in the main event. But seeing as Bayley already will have that match with Alexa Bliss, I mean, we're just going to keep it for Sunday. Little Miss Bliss has some momentum going into SummerSlam over Bayley. Wow. Bayley gets knocked out of the first round of this tournament, and you know what? I think that might be the best move for her. She doesn't have to worry about wrestling a few more matches. Bayley can rest easy to SummerSlam, focus on defending her title, and that's that. All right, here we go. Next match. Iconic. All right, let's update this over here. All right, I'm going to try to catch up to some of your messages here. Let's see. Now I'm going to keep Bayley. Oh, I don't know. You might not want to keep Bayley. Who knows? Maybe Booker T runs the gambit and does some good stuff. What about the Viper Randy Orton? Randy Orton, I think, is selected. No profit. I keep Bayley. I'm looking at your lineup here. Okay, you know what? Your lineup, yeah, you should probably keep Bayley. You should probably keep Bayley. Randy Orton is owned by WTMCA Gaming in the chat. Sorry, Randy Orton is already selected. And he doesn't have any matches at SummerSlam. You don't have to pick somebody who has a match at SummerSlam, but you're also not going to earn any points if you don't, unless they randomly get selected on Wednesday or on Friday for our TMode tournaments. It's kind of a big system we have set in place. The longer you stick around, the more you'll understand. I recommend going to my YouTube channel and watching some of those videos on your own time to kind of understand how we do things here. Adam Cole. Is that somebody? Let's see. Adam Cole is owned in the chat by Drigomob. Try again. Hey, just shotgun it. Shoot 4 ideas at me, and I'll tell you who probably is the best one. Nikki Bella is indeed the NXT Classic Women's Champion. And if Billie Kay can get a win here over Nikki Bella, she's going to be getting a title shot later tonight. Probably in the main event. Remember, in TMode, it is all about collecting championships. As many as you possibly can. My guy, Drew McIntyre, is currently the Gold Intercontinental TMode Champion. The My Time WWE Champion, which is like the 2002 belt. And he is also the, thank you for the follow, World Heavyweight Champion for the WWE. So he's a tri-belt champion. So he's going to earn a lot of points for me at SummerSlam. It's going to be great. Thank you for the follow. Amurex. Is the bank open for Sasha Banks? Sasha Banks, I just checked, is indeed in Alea's selected group, so she is unavailable. In tonight's lineup, I think, let's see, Nikki is not available. Linger basically has the rights to her because we're going to get rid of the doubles. Beth Phoenix is available tonight. Billie Kay is available tonight. And I think that's it. We have a lot of women selected. I think Charlotte is also selected. Let's check, actually. Let me see here. Best thing to do is to use the search function. If you've... Ooh, Charlotte is available. So, we have a few free agents in tonight's tournament. Billie Kay starting quick in this match. I like this. 55% already has the NXT Classic TMode champion. Women's champion. Nikki Bella already down to the yellow bar of health. Billie Kay might be looking at some championship opportunities tonight. She's got to get the win over Nikki. Damn, she is doing good work here. She is doing excellent work here. She is doing iconic work here. Discus punch, and now bashing the skull of Nikki Bella down, and Nikki Bella wastes her special. I mean, I guess it's kind of a waste. She gets the positive buff, but she gets back to her feet. Spine buster dropping down Billie Kay. I would have held on to that for the resiliency. She's crazy. Wow, big forearm. Shot to the gut from Billie Kay with those very long legs. Up and over. Billie Kay knocking Nikki to the outside. Billie Kay wrenching on the arm. Nikki says, nah. Tossing Billie Kay into the corner, and they're going to brawl on the outside of the ring here. Now, if this actually is a countout, this is good for Nikki Bella. She can restart the match, or she could just win straight up by countout over Billie Kay, because right now she is in dire straits. She is down an entire health bar of health. Oh, what a reversal here. Nikki going back into the ring. She's begging the referee to count. She's begging him to count. He's not gonna drop his cadence. He gets back into the ring. Billie Kay up and down. DDT. Nikki Bella was gonna hit her comeback. Oh my goodness. Big DDT from Billie Kay, and now she's gonna go for her finisher here. Off the ropes. Spiking that Hurricane Rana. Nikki Bella dropped, but Nikki Bella immediately gets back up. Wow. Using that comeback ability to get back up. Only fumes in the gas tank of Nikki Bella here. And Billie Kay is going to continue to work. And look at this. She's already back at 40% momentum. Billie Kay is looking impressive. Big takedown. Nikki Bella is going to go for a quick pin. 1-2. Not even a 2 count. Cruiserweight champion. Get a pick. I'm going to pick Cruiserweight and a main guy. Okay. And don't forget to show up this Sunday, friends, because we are going to be choosing the championships via random selection this Sunday during our SummerSlam pay-per-view for Season 2. So if you want to see a specific championship defended, you got to be there and you got to draft it. Oh my goodness, look at this, an attack from Peyton Royce from behind. Nikki Bella evading the attack, taking down Peyton Royce, and Peyton Royce's attack gets reversed. Drop kick from Billie Kay. Nikki Bella has a finisher in her back pocket. Look at this. Ooh. Split leg drop. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out. The Iconics desperately trying to get a win over the NXT Classic TMode Women's Champion, Nikki Bella. Of course, that title is defended on Wednesdays. It's defended on the NXT brand. But if Nikki Bella gets beat tonight, we will defend that title here tonight. Peyton Royce taking that sad walk of shame back to the back. Rack attack. Down goes Billie Kay. Nikki Bella going for the pin and the win. 1, 2. Kick out Billie Kay. This crowd is on their feet. We have had excellent first round matches so far. And I'm telling you, all of Season 1, we have focused on tag teams and women's matches and involving them in our TMode universe. And I've got to tell you, the women have not disappointed. They have been excellent all season long. We're hoping to continue that into Season 2, starting next Monday night. Same time, same place. Meet me here. Bulldog out of the corner, dropping Billie Kay on her head. Going for the pin. Is it enough? 1. No good. Billie Kay gets back up. Misses. Irish whip. Has Nikki Bella in the corner. Drops her. Billie Kay talking some ish. Double knees into the corner, dropping her down. Did they give her the same moveset as Zelina Vega? 1, 2, kick out. She's got the knees to the corner. She has the Hurricane Rana, the spiking Hurricane Rana. Yikes, Nikki Bella, her head is badly damaged here. If she gets hit with this spiked Hurricane Rana again. Oh, wow, oh my god, look at that. And then the DDT. They did give her Zelina Vega's. Oh my god, a fist drop. They gave her Zelina Vega's. What the fuck? Wait, what? Is that really her finishing moves? Wow, Billie Kay is looking to injure Nikki Bella. Oh my lord. She's trying to send a message to Nikki Bella. Of course, Linger has Nikki 15, but because we have gotten rid of all those doubles of the women, he has rights to Nikki Bella. So Nikki Bella's unable to be drafted. However, she's not technically owned. She's just kind of in abeyance. She will take over that role in case Linger wants to hold on to Nikki Bella for Season 2. Again, if you're a follower and you're watching this, right, and if you're on YouTube, you guys get a pick. You get one pick in the chat. All you got to do is comment down below and say, hey, I want this person. Twitch, you guys get 3 followers for free. You don't have to do anything but follow the channel. 1, 2, oh my gosh, I missed it. Oh, it's a kick out. Followers, you get 3 picks. You just have to draft 1 per night. You get 3 free picks in our game. So keep that in mind as we move towards Season 2 next week, and come on back and join us. And then, of course, subscribers get 7 picks. And that's why being a subscriber is just so nice. You don't have to wait for the videos to drop on YouTube. You get 7 picks, which gives you a better chance of winning at the end of the season. It's all good. It's all fun. Billie Kay and Nikki Bella constantly battling. And look at this. Oh, come on. Come on now. The Los Ingobernables. Tetsuya Naito. Taunt. Oh, rack attack. Billie Kay got too cocky. Going for the pin. Is it enough? 1, 2, 3. Nikki Bella beats Billie Kay. Wow.
Here is your winner, Nikki Bella.
What are points going to be used for? Channel points? You have to be super specific. Channel points? Channel points, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do yet with channel points. I do have some rewards down there. But, I want to rework it a little bit. I want to fine-tune it just a little bit more. Asuka versus Liv Morgan. Here we go. Man, we've had some excellent matches tonight so far, and it only gets better in TMode. It only gets better in TMode. Believe that. I'm going to open my mail. I got mail today. Liv Morgan. Actually, who owns Liv Morgan in the chat? Let's see. Oh, boy. Drigamob has Liv Morgan. Look at this. Drigamob has a lot of opportunities. He's got Adam Cole, who's doing some stuff with Undisputed Era, and then he's got Liv Morgan in this tournament. Drigamob, man, where have you been? Come on back. You've got some championship opportunities here. It was recently my birthday, you see. You know what my favorite part about my birthday is? Alexander Hamilton, that's right. That's right. I get to throw that in a slot machine. Hopefully one day. One day soon, I hope.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
I oughta, you know, I haven't sent mail in a long time. I get these from my grandparents. I oughta send some mail. I kind of want to send some mail. That'd be pretty cool, I think. I haven't sent mail to my... This is my grandparents on my dad's side. And I just don't see my dad's side of the family. I don't see my dad, right? So it's like... But they send cards every year. And it's like, oh, that's cool. Thank you for that. But I just feel like, you know, the Facebook, oh, thank you, thanks, I appreciate it. Or the call is kind of annoying. Like, I kind of want to send some mail. Kind of want to send some mail this year. Asuka. Owned in the chat by Shattered Valkyrie, a long-time viewer and huge supporter in this chat. She's been gone for a while. Well, I hope she's doing good. But Shattered Valkyrie in the chat does own Asuka. And we'll see if Asuka can get something done. She has had a lot of opportunities this season. So I am very curious to see if she can, you know, get the job done tonight against Liv Morgan in the first round. We shall see. So I say Bayley, I pick a guy the same night. Yes, you would save Bayley Sunday night. The draft would start Monday night. So I'm going to have an exemption token. Everyone who is here Sunday night, and if you own a superstar, you have an exemption token. You can choose to save somebody, and they will not go to free agency. Now, on Monday night, if you don't have exemption tokens and all your people are in free agency, you only get one pick per night. You're only going to be able to save one person. So it is going to be interesting. Of course, we already know that a big pick, and if you guys are thinking about Season 2, if you guys are, you know, new and you're like, oh, well, I don't really want somebody for SummerSlam, I was kind of thinking of maybe somebody who's awesome next season, I'm telling you, Brock Lesnar might be a guy you might want to think about drafting this coming Monday, because 7 days, man, Brock Lesnar, he is in 13 days at Payback Pay-Per-View, our first pay-per-view, and WWE's first pay-per-view after SummerSlam, and our first pay-per-view in Season 2 of T-Mode. It is going to be Brock Lesnar versus whoever the World Champion or the My Time T-Mode Champion is for both those titles. So there's a big opportunity to earn titles for Brock Lesnar and start his Season 2 off pretty significantly. I'm going to have some decisions to make. As of right now, we're not giving out very many exemption tokens, So it's going to be kind of a trip. Who do I decide to save? Do I save my all-time favorite Eddie Guerrero? Do I save my money maker in Drew McIntyre? Do I save Shayna Baszler, who's just straight up badass? It's going to be a tough decision for me on Sunday night. This is a really good move here by Liv Morgan to slow the match down, sap the energy from Asuka, and try to gain some of her own. Of course, Asuka getting back to her feet quickly, hitting some elbows, and oh my lord, what a punch! Asuka whooping up on Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan fighting back. I'll be here Sunday, Prophet. I know you will, Kalea. You are dependable with a capital D. Yo! Is Mickey James. Mickey James wants a piece of Asuka. Who has Mickey James in the chat? I think she might have been picked. Mickey James wants a piece of Asuka. Big drop kick to the back. Liv Morgan gonna take advantage with a nice suplex here. Let's see, does anybody have Mickey James? No, Mickey James is a free agent, so hey, Mickey James, whenever this happens in TMode, that's the storylines that I make. Mickey James wants a piece of Asuka. That match is gonna happen. Maybe it'll happen next Monday as we begin Season 2 of TMode. I'm gonna write it down just so I don't forget. Sometimes I feel like Shane McMahon in WWE Underground, or Raw Underground, where I'm like, yo, that was sick, that was awesome, cool, I'm gonna come over here and do something random. Like, it's kind of how he is, right? He's like, that was so sick, and then he just kind of loses interest. Shane McMahon's kind of a funny dude. Wow, look at this, look at this. She has got a guillotine on Asuka, who is in a sitting position, and this is going to even out this matchup. Asuka with a signature. Liv Morgan with a finisher. Asuka has an armbar. Armbar! Yikes, Liv Morgan, is she going to tap out? She gets her toes on the rope, and that forces the break. Asuka. Look at this. She's going for a guillotine in the middle of the ring. The submission prowess of these women being showcased here. It doesn't even look like she has her around the head, but she must. She must. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have to go to work too early tomorrow, so we might be playing some Halo later tonight. Asuka turning around Liv Morgan, putting her in the Asuka lock. She has nowhere to go. Liv Morgan might be tapping out, and it is over. Asuka moves on to round number 2. Asuka. Asuka, dominant, a winner on Monday Night Raw. She will move on to the second round. God, I love Asuka. I love Kairi Sane more, but I love Asuka just as much. No, I love Kairi Sane more. I miss Kairi Sane. Charlotte taking on Beth. Here we go. Let's update the tourney bracket over here. Linger, but what about Linger? Supportive with an S. Sorry. I'm dumb. I don't know how to spell. I'm a dummy. And always in attendance. In my brain, let me explain it. I'll let him do his thing.
Making her way to the ring from the Queen City,
Charlotte Flair makes her way down to the ring. A free agent, by the way. Beth Phoenix, a free agent, by the way. So you people in the chat who are like, I kind of want to pick somebody. Doesn't hurt. You get an exemption token if you're here Sunday. You can literally pick somebody tonight and they will be safe if you're here Sunday and you use the token on them. If you're a follower, you get a guaranteed selection. Why not pick the Queen Charlotte? Why not? Why not? Here waiting for my gal. Linger, man. I read it. I read your comment as supportive with an S, thinking that supportive was Linger. So I was like, wait. Linger doesn't start with an S. I was way confused. It's because I'm stupid. Alright? It's fine. Linger, did you happen to see the stream Saturday night? I'm super curious.
From Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon
I'm super curious.
Phoenix.
There wasn't very many people here Saturday night. This is why I don't like streaming Saturday nights, especially WWE. Everybody seems to be a bit busy. But man, were you here for that? Did you see it? Did you go back and watch it? Crazy stuff. Beth Phoenix making her way down to the ring again. Free agent. Free agent. Beth Phoenix versus Charlotte. This would be interesting. Trying to think, have we seen this match? Did we see this in NXT? I don't know. I don't think we did. We might have saw a bit of it in the Royal Rumble. This past Royal Rumble. But I don't know. I think I worked. I haven't seen it yet. Let me just say, what went down was a Andrade championship match. If you want to watch it without spoilers, that's the only spoiler I'm going to give you. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it, man. I couldn't believe it. That's all I'm going to say. I know YouTube is super backed up. So it's not going to be on YouTube probably until like Friday or something, I imagine. Or Thursday. But that happened. That happened. Beth Phoenix taking on Charlotte Flair here in the first round. We had some great first round matches, man. We talk about Liv Morgan and Asuka, Mickie James getting involved in that match. We talk about Billie Kay and Nikki, who had a great matchup. Peyton Royce involved in that match. And then we talk about Alexa Bliss and Bayley, and what a great match that was. My goodness. Almost had to take that one to the judges. Andrade defended. What? Yeah, man. So basically, X-Pac was ineligible to be a Cruiserweight champ, so we randomly selected a superstar until we got to a TMode champion. Any TMode champion, and the first person that showed up was Andrade. So, I don't want to spoil what happens in that match, because it was an awesome match. I just don't want to spoil it for anybody else here. But, man, oh man, that was a fantastic match. It was good. It was a good match. It was a good match. Of course, it had crazy SummerSlam implications, right? Because, I mean, you're looking to... If you have a group of superstars and you're in the top, like Linger, myself, and Panda B Mikey are, you do not want any of your superstars losing their championships a few days before SummerSlam. That's bad news. That's bad news. Because not only does it lose you the point, but it's just not a good look before SummerSlam, is it? Definitely not something you want to see. Knee to the spine of Beth Phoenix. Both women down to the yellow health bar here. Against who? I still see Andrade as the WWE champ. Maybe I haven't updated it yet. I'll do the Alberto Del Rio thing. I don't like Alberto Del Rio as a person, but as a character, he was pretty dope. I liked his wrestling character, but like maybe I haven't updated it yet. Do the wink, right? Just do the whole Alberto Del Rio wink. I'm trying not to spoil it, man. I'm trying not to. I don't want to spoil it for anybody because it was a great match. I want people to see it on YouTube if they get the chance, but the odds of somebody being here and going to watch it is pretty low. It was just really fun. It's one of the it was one of those moments in my TMode universe where it's just like the match was good, the storyline was perfect, everything in the match was beautifully booked. It was everything was so good. It was one of my favorite matches. Sorry, one of my favorite matches of season 1. So it'll be going on the YouTube as a singular match. Wow, Beth Phoenix dropping Charlotte Flair. Was that a finisher? Oh boy, look at this. Charlotte Flair, is she going to tap out here to Beth Phoenix? Oh my lord. She has no choice. Charlotte Flair taps to Beth Phoenix. And Beth Phoenix gonna go on to the second round. And if you're looking for a free agent, that might be a good free agent for you. Beth Phoenix going to the second round with a dominant win over Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair's not a TMode champ, is she? Let me check here. I don't think she is, but I just want to do my due diligence. She is not. She used to be. She is not anymore. Beth Phoenix moves on to the second round. Here we go. Second round matches. We go back to the north side of the bracket, and it's going to be Alexa Bliss versus Nikki Bella. Prophet, why wouldn't you update it? I'm loading it up now. You have to watch. Go ahead and watch that match. I don't blame you. It's your character, your superstar involved. I completely get it. Go watch that match, man. It was a good match. Fantastic. Oops, nope. Didn't want that.
Scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring.
Alexa Bliss.
Columbus, Ohio. Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss in the first round got a huge win over the SmackDown Women's Champion Bayley, who she will be facing in 6 days at SummerSlam Stream pay-per-view for the SmackDown Women's Championship in a triple threat match against Rhea Ripley and Bayley.
Representing the Bella Twins from Scottsdale, Arizona, the NXT
I can do that too. That thing. I can do that. Cause I've been doing the Asuka and then the Alexa Bliss. I've been doing it all night. I did the Iconic, right? I got to do the Bayley, stripper one too, right? I got it. Hold on. I forgot. I need to move my cart. Bad move. So it's going to be one of those things, man. If Alexa Bliss can get another win over a TMode champion here, now in the second round, if she beats Nikki Bella, it doesn't necessarily guarantee a championship match for Alexa Bliss here. However, it doesn't guarantee that she doesn't get a championship match. Second round is iffy. It really just depends on what happens. But with SummerSlam being so close, Alexa Bliss just getting a win over another TMode champion is going to be awesome. Great momentum for Alexa Bliss and Meep Meep in the chat if Alexa Bliss can get the win. Alexa Bliss taunting Nikki Bella. Rolling out the leg is Nikki Bella. Bella gonna hit the comeback. Let's see if she can pop it. Main event. I'm confused. Main event. Going for the pin. 1. No good. Off of the comeback, but Nikki Bella does have a signature. Wow, knee to the face. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out Bliss. Nikki Bella looking for the rack attack. If she can drop Alexa Bliss, it might be over. Picks her up. Fireman's carry position. Rack attack. Down goes Bliss. Bella going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out Bliss. Wow. Kick out Bliss. Bliss on the attack, running. Well, I mean, it's just kind of a tackle there. Bliss going to the top rope. She doesn't have her finisher. Senton from the top rope. Going for that arrogant pin. Is it enough? 1, 2. Kick out Bella. I always forget the name of that move. I always remember it like 20 seconds later. It'll get to me. Signature move. 1, 2, 3. Another win for Alexa Bliss over a TMode champion. And Alexa Bliss is going to the finals here tonight.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
You might be looking at the #1 pick for the women in Season 2. Little Miss Bliss coming out of nowhere in the past few weeks. And saying, you know what? I've been ignored. I haven't done anything at all for Season 2. Sorry, for Season 1. I'm going to make my presence felt, and I'm going to be around for Season 2. Believe that. Little Miss Bliss. Alexa Bliss. Dominant. As she moves into the finals. Who will join her? Asuka or Beth Phoenix? It is time to find out. Second match in the second round. Here we go. Ooh, give me the paint. Give me the paint. There we go. Of all the times, by the way, here's how many times my brother has walked in while I'm streaming. 0. The one time he does is when I'm doing the stripper pose. Of course.
Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan.
Asuka. Asuka makes her way down to the ring. A dominant first round matchup. Getting her access here to the second round. She has a pretty big mountain to climb of Beth Phoenix. Is she going to be able to get the Asuka lock on Beth Phoenix? Will Beth Phoenix even tap out? I mean, she just knocked off Charlotte. It's going to be real difficult. But if anybody can do it, I think Asuka can do it. We'll see. Okay, I've seen the finish. Now I can watch the rest later. Yay, Alexa. Linger, man. That match was dope. I mean, we had Andrade doing the Los Ingobernables, lay down, you know, the whole Tetsuya Naito taunt. It was great. It was fantastic. A lot of close calls. It was good. It was a good match. Really good. Lol. Beth Phoenix. Oh, man. Hey, I gotta tell you. When Last of Us 2 came out, I had loads of people who I was watching critique that game go, Abby's arms are ridiculous. No woman would have arms like her. And I was like, Beth Phoenix, what? What? What do you mean? Now, granted, Abby's arms are a little bit bigger than Beth Phoenix's are now. But, like, it's pretty... I mean, women can do that. And I gotta say, I'm a fan of a lady with big arms. I'm a big fan. On Big Brother, there's this chick named Christmas who has big arms. And I don't know. I think it's one of my things. If you're a lady and you got big arms, hey. Hey. It's one of those things. Asuka. Beth Phoenix, here we go. Round 2, Fisherman Suplex. Going for the pin? No, not going to go for the pin. We have a follow by Cool Dude. Cool Dude, welcome to the show. Going for the pin. 1. No good. It is a kick out. Beth Phoenix, a free agent. Asuka, owned in the chat by Shattered Valkyrie. Beth Phoenix, the only woman in this tournament left unowned in the chat. Beth Phoenix, she looking buckle bomb maybe? Buckle bomb, yes! Taking down Asuka. Asuka draining that comeback, and it has been officially wasted. Beth Phoenix doing a fantastic job at limiting the offensive output of Asuka. Oh, big punch, no good, and look at the counter jab. The counter jab by Beth Phoenix. I mean, we saw that counter jab work really effectively earlier this week in UFC. And it worked there for Beth Phoenix. Gonna wrench away at that arm. Cool dude, your comment is gonna get flagged by my mods. Did I know all of that fun, cool stuff? No, I didn't. But be careful, because coming in super crazy with your super crazy takes like that is gonna get you banned. Alright? I don't suffer fools, and I just don't got time. Come in with a real cool question, right? Not some crazy bullshit question that nobody wants to hear. Just a suggestion. But you're more than welcome to stay if you can fix your shit. Big boot. Beth Phoenix. Thank you, Mikey, for being on that. I appreciate it. Nice try. Mikey, ban him! Ban him! I tried. I tried. I tried. I tried, folks. Appreciate the moderation there, Mikey. I really do appreciate it. Big suplex there, takes down Asuka. Beth Phoenix with a signature. Asuka is getting eaten alive here. And we might be looking at Beth Phoenix versus Alexa Bliss in the finals, which would be great, man. What a matchup that would be. Don't count Asuka out yet. Don't count her out yet. Don't count her out yet. Yeah, man, I don't do timeouts. Like, I time out people who I know, who have been here for a while, and who just get a little crazy sometimes. I don't do timeouts for people I don't know. I'll just ban them. Big torture rack. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, is Asuka gonna tap out? She is being bent like a pretzel. She survives. Yo! She survives. Beth going for the pin. 1, 2. It's a kick out. Shot to the leg, to the gut, to the hand. Kick to the spine. Asuka gaining momentum, trying desperately to catch up before Beth Phoenix hits a finishing move here. Asuka going for these strong yes-like kicks. A shot to the skull. There's that Japanese strong style we hear so much about. Mikanoku driver. Made famous by Taka Mikanoku, a famous Japanese wrestler from the late 90s, early 2000s. 1-2 kick out Phoenix. Beth Phoenix with a finisher ready to go here. Big reversal by Asuka. Asuka has a signature move. Up and over and out, and Beth Phoenix going all the way to the outside here. And Asuka taunting. How did I like UFC 4? UFC 4 sucks. It sucks. It's boring. It's not fun to watch. It's not easy to play, so it's not fun to play. The modes in there, I mean, they have a tournament mode, so TMode could have worked pretty well. But unless I'm playing, the fighting, watching two of them fight is boring as shit. It is really boring. People dog on WWE 2K20. Yo, UFC 4, and I'm assuming UFC 3 and 2 and 1, and all of the EA UFC games are probably dog shit to watch simulation mode. I mean, unless you're playing with a friend in the room, I just don't see how that game is fun at all. Oh my God, Asuka's gonna win via countout. No, look at that, she restarts the count. So UFC will not be on this channel. I don't have any fun playing that game. You are way more likely to see me do baseball. Baseball simulation games, way more fun, way more realistic, challenging, interesting, statistically driven, fascinating. But UFC is boring as fuck. It's weird. It's a home run, and they messed it up. I just can't believe it. WWE 2K20 is, to me, leagues way fun, more fun, way better than UFC 4 is ever gonna be. Just my opinion. Raheem, welcome to the channel, as Beth Phoenix dropping Asuka with the finisher. 1, 2, 3. Phoenix in the finals. Beth Phoenix will be taking on Alexa Bliss.
Here is your winner, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Beth Phoenix will be in the finals, and she has had a lot of impressive victories tonight. One over Charlotte Flair and one over Asuka. But then you go over to Alexa Bliss, who has had a great run, taking down the SmackDown Women's TMode champion Bayley, taking down the NXT Classic Women's TMode champion Nikki Bella, and is now facing each other. We are about to see an unstoppable force meeting an immovable object. Big final here. This could be the biggest final in TMode history. We are about to find out. Here we go. Alexa Bliss taking on Beth Phoenix. The winner goes to face Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's Championship. Whew. Here we go. Asuka still has some issues with Mickie James. We will settle that next Monday night. It'll be one of our first matches for Season 2 of TMode. Bam, bam, bam. Appreciate the follow. Raheem, welcome to the show. Alexa Bliss makes her way down to the ring, and look at this. Beth Phoenix is not gonna wait. She is going to take her opportunity. Here she comes. Oh, wow, what a shot. Beth Phoenix dropping Alexa Bliss, sending a message, and she is just waiting in the middle of the ring saying, I dare you. Come at me. Come at me. I want this championship opportunity. We might be seeing Beth take on Becky in the final. I will say one of these women is going to be getting a fantasy TMode point for just winning this match. It's either going to be Alexa Bliss, owned in the chat by Meep Meep, or Beth Phoenix, who is a free agent. And again, picks are available at any time. You do not have to pick somebody at a certain time. You can pick them right now. Beth Phoenix is definitely putting on a show, saying, hey, I want to be around for Season 2. I want to make my claim, right? I want to own my spot. Big takedown here. Beth Phoenix lifts her up in the Dominator position and drops her with a Dominator. Big takedown from Alexa Bliss. Wow, she's at 67%. How? Alexa beat Bayley? That means she gets a title shot? Alexa already has a title shot against Bayley at SummerSlam. So we're just going to chalk it up to momentum. And she has Bayley's number. Alexa Bliss beat... actually, I'm pretty sure Alexa Bliss beat Beth Phoenix about a month ago after Extreme Rules Horror Show to earn that SmackDown title shot. Beth Phoenix has some beef with Alexa Bliss because the reason that Beth Phoenix isn't in that triple threat with Rhea Ripley is because Alexa Bliss beat her and came out and distracted herself. Oh no! It's our Raw Women's Champion, Trish Stratus, saying, hey, you beat a SmackDown Women's Champion, you beat an NXT Women's Champion, why don't you come see a Raw Women's Champion? And Beth Phoenix taking down Trish from behind. Oh, look at this. She's going for the spin. Trish Stratus is in the corner of Beth Phoenix, an elbow drop. Oh, big kick. Alexa Bliss. Going for her signature move. No. Damn it, I always forget her signature move. What is it? What is it? I always want to say truth and consequences, and it's just not. It's just, insult to injury is her signature move. The Dippin' Dots. Legend T130. Welcome to the show. We are only... Oh, that can't be right. That can't be right. We're only 4 follows away from a gifted sub tonight. That's insanity. I wonder if we'll make it there. We'll see. Hurricane Rana from Alexa Bliss. She is doing a lot of flippy-flop moves, trying to keep Beth Phoenix disoriented. Going for that arrogant pin. Is it enough? 1, 2. Kick out Phoenix. Starting to get warm in my room, and I love it. I don't know why I haven't used that heater in about 3 years. I should have been using it. From the top. Is this, what is this, Twisted Bliss? I think it's Twisted Bliss. Big finishing move from the top rope by Alexa Bliss, taking down Phoenix. 1, 2, 3. Bliss beats Phoenix. And she's laughing. Alexa Bliss runs the gambit. And I know that Trish came out to say, hey, you want a piece of me? I'm a Raw Women's Champion. Alexa Bliss is going to get an opportunity to take a Raw Women's TMode Championship here in the finals. Alexa Bliss versus Becky Lynch. Lingers gal in the main event. Here we go. My goodness. My goodness. Don't forget we have a tag team match as well to decide, number 1, contenders for a tag team championship at SummerSlam to also happen later tonight. Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss. Oh, buddy. Raw Women's Championship. Here we go. And you know what? Just because it's Alexa Bliss, I'm going to give her the baby blue. She's getting the baby blue. She's getting the baby blue. Beth gets beat in the finals. Again. Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss has Phoenix's number. Here we go. Yes. So, how I'm going to say that, because they're both Raw Women's Championships. Oh, you're right. I should have said Women's TMode Champion, not Raw Women's. You're correct. Thank you. You're correct. I knew it right in my head. I just said it wrong. And this is another reason why at SummerSlam we're going to have draft picks to designate which titles will be defended for Season 2. That way, when something like that happens, we're only recognizing the titles that are selected for that season to ease up on the confusion of who owns which championship. I think by this time I've pretty much memorized most of the titles and who owns them. The tag titles I'm a little bit spacey on, but for the most part all the singles titles I kind of understand. I kind of know. She getting booed. There's some people booing Becky Lynch. Some people were booing the man. That's crazy. They're still booing her. What? Becky Lynch is one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions with Sarah Logan, as well as Raw Women's TMode Champion. Of course, the Women's Champion of Raw is Trish Stratus. There's 2 singles championships for the women on the Raw brand. Becky Lynch has been just as dominant as Bayley in holding this championship. I just feel like Bayley has been more present in TMode. So here we go. In terms of singles matches. Big championship match here.
And introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, the Raw Women's Champion, Becky
Becky
Lynch.
Lynch hasn't been beaten yet. Man, how long has it been? 8 months for Bayley and Becky Lynch and however many other superstars who haven't lost their championships. Quite a few have lost their championships, though. Quite a few. You can boo, my gal. The championship is presented to this crowd in attendance. I will be attempting to get in the Thunderdome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to try to get into the Thunderdome. I want to be there for NXT 30. I want to be there for SummerSlam. I want to be the guy that they always have in the crowd. I want to be there. Hey, if they put me in the crowd, WWE, you put me in the crowd, I'll do what I can to sell your products. I guarantee it. Look at it. Look. Who better? Who better than the five-time WWE title holder? Come on. I love WWE. Put me in the Thunderdome. Put me in the Thunderdome. I want to be in the Thunderdome. Simple as that. Sweeping the legs is Alexa Bliss, and she is getting straight to work in this championship match here against Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch getting some offense in. Ooh. Goes for a clothesline, misses completely. Runs straight into that turnbuckle pad. Alexa Bliss had to take a breather there. She got tired. Hey, that's the benefit of a defending TMode champion. You get all the health, you get all the energy, and you get a very weak and possibly injured opponent because they have just been through the ringer. You look at Alexa Bliss. She went through Bayley. She went through Nikki Bella, 2 of our top TMode women's champions. She went through Beth Phoenix, and she was distracted by Trish Stratus. She is all over the place, and Becky Lynch didn't have to do any of that. Becky Lynch was just hanging out in the back, waiting for this match. We do know that Becky Lynch will be defending the Raw Women's Championship at SummerSlam. We just don't know against who. What the fuck? Lol, oops, nah, it's auto mod, no worries. I don't mind about what the fuck isn't as offensive as what Cool Dude was coming in saying. Lucas Ferreira. Yeah. Welcome to the show. 1, 2, 3, and just like that, Alexa Bliss gets dropped. Becky Lynch. Wow. What a dominant showing there. Becky Lynch, Raw Women's Champion, still. I mean, it's SummerSlam. It's SummerSlam. We don't have a clear-cut #1 contender for Becky Lynch. We don't have a clear-cut #1 contender for Trish Stratus. I want to hear from people in the chat. Would you be okay? I would love to see it. I want to see champion versus champion at SummerSlam. I want to see the best of the best at SummerSlam. And because Bayley is busy with Rhea Ripley and Alexa Bliss, and we have Shayna Baszler defending against Lacey Evans, then I want to see Becky Lynch versus Trish Stratus. If you're cool with that, if you're cool with me booking that for SummerSlam, let me know. I need to see a Raw Women's Championship match at SummerSlam, and if I have to put in the Women's Championship match as well, then that's what I'm going to do. I want to see that match at SummerSlam. Champion versus champion. Who is the most dominant Raw Women's Champion? That's what I would love to see at SummerSlam. Let me know if you guys agree. I think that that's a great idea. Winner take all? Yes, winner take all. Both titles would be on the line. Eat it, Bayley. No! Claylea says no! No! Sorry, Claylea. You have Alexa... Well, no, you don't. Sorry. I don't think I'd be able to book like a tournament. I have no idea. I have no clue how we're going to book a Raw Women's Championship otherwise. Who deserves a shot? Claylea, tell me. Who else? Who else deserves a shot at Becky? Who else deserves a shot at Trish? They have been dominant, both of them, all season long. No one has been able to touch them. Who else deserves a shot at their titles? If you can answer me, if you can give me a good answer, I'll give it to you. Let me know. Let me know. I'm curious. Alright, new tournament here. It is going to be for the one of the only championships left for us to decide, and it is one of my favorite championships that you don't see on the wall back here, but I do have a kid's version of it over here. It is the Intercontinental Championship, and it is going to be on NXT, and we're going to go NXT. Let's see. We're going to go normal NXT. Just normal NXT. I like normal NXT. Damage retention on. Are you guys ready to see the competitors for Wednesday's TMode tournament? Ladies and gentlemen, we'll also be seeing John Morrison making his TMode debut against a random superstar. Are you ready to see who the competitors are? Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. I'm going to have to change some of these people. No, what? Scared? Scared? I don't know. That's what I want to see. I want to see Raw Women's Champion versus Women's Champion of Raw. That's what I want to see. Okay, Ribby we already know is getting his ass replaced. Dawkins is in. Andre Lesnar. Yo. Alright, let's take a look at some of these guys. Let's see if some of these guys are available to be picked, okay? Here we go. We are going to our roster page here. And what we're looking for are people who have already been in 3 T-modes. If they've been in 3 T-mode tournaments, I have no interest in seeing them. Ali. Ali has 3. However, Ali is owned in the chat by Meep Meep. So, I'm sorry. I must have missed something. I did miss something. Drigamob. Drigamob is having had a great night with Liv Morgan. Meep Meep has Ali. So because he is selected in the chat, he's good. That 3 team mode doesn't matter. As long as he is selected in the chat, he's good to go. So Ali is good to go. Razor Ramon is 0 for 4. He needs to be replaced, and he already has a match at SummerSlam anyway. So he's out. I think Riker's out too. Yo, New Age Triple H. Okay. New Age Triple H is good. He is good to go. What about Riker? Jackson Riker is out of this tournament. He is 0 for 3. Cedric Alexander. Yo, he's one of our new tag champs, right? Yes, and he is good to go. Not only is he a T-Mode champion, however, so I think T-Mode champions are going to get allowed in as well, because they're T-Mode champions. And T-Modes too, so he is good to go. Cedric Alexander is good. Dash Wilder. Wow, and he's owned, so he's good. Angelo Dawkins. Let's take a look. Angelo Dawkins. Angelo Dawkins, 0 for 3. He's going to have to be replaced. Kyle O'Reilly. Is Kyle O'Reilly one of them? I think he might be. He is indeed. So Kyle O'Reilly needs to get replaced. Boom. Angle 01. Let's take a look. Angle 01. I think Angle 01 is owned. I'm just curious to see his stats. Angle 01 is 0 for 2, but he is owned in the chat by Papelli. So he is in the tournament. Andre the Giant. Uh-oh. Who owns Andre? Who owns Andre? Linger owns Andre. Linger owns Andre. And Linger's YouTube account owns Dash. Linger owns Becky. Linger owns Seth. Linger owns Taker. Linger owns Finn Balor. Linger owns Andrade, who is our current WWE champion. And he has Nikki 15, which means he has the rights to Nikki after if he wants to save Nikki. So Nikki Bella, when we saw tonight, he has the rights to her in season 2. So Linger has a stacked team, and if Andre wins this title, holy shit, he is going to be fucking frightening, man. Jesus Christ, Linger. Luck box you. You have Finn Balor in the Fatal 4-Way. Seth Rollins at Saturday night's main event looking to get back his Raw Universal Championship. Becky Lynch in a champion versus champion winner-take-all match against Trish Stratus. Who owns Trish? Somebody has to. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Awesome Just Me 123 owns Trish. Oh, boy. So, it's going to be fun. And then you have Taker 02 in the Fatal 4-Way. Or in the Fatal 4-Way for the WWE CW, as well as the United States TMode titles. You are stacked. And if Andre the Giant wins the Intercontinental Championship, Jesus Christ. And then you have Andrade and Nikki. Oh, my Lord. Oh, Andre is in. Lesnar, I believe, is owned. So I think Lesnar's in no matter what. And we haven't seen him. Lesnar's owned by Aiden in the chat. So Aiden is in. And Lesnar's only 0 for 2. So even if he wasn't selected, he is in. And No Way Jose. So let's take a look. No Way Jose. He has not had an opportunity yet. So No Way Jose is in. This is our final lineup for the Intercontinental Championship on Wednesday. Ooh, buddy. You know what? Do winner take all. Just do it, Prophet. Make the match. Yeah, I think we're going Trish versus Becky. It's going to be a fun match. I can't wait for that one. That'll be Sunday at our season finale of TMode and our season debut, our season premiere, if you will, is going to be next Monday night. And already we have Mickie James versus Asuka. And we're going to make it a number 1 contenders match. Mickie James versus Asuka next week. Iona Andre. Nice. Yeah, this is a great lineup. I'm just going to make sure that everybody has attires or different clothes for some of you who don't know what that means. Yo, look at this. We have Wilder and Alexander, both TMode champions in this first one. Cedric Alexander, an ECW tag TMode champion. And then Wilder, the $1 Million champion. If Alexander gets a win over Wilder in the first round, we'll add Alexander to that match with Roderick Strong. Anglo One is in this match. Andre the Giant is in this match. Brock Lesnar, No Way Jose. No Way Jose is a free agent. I think everybody else is owned except for Triple H. I think Triple H is a free agent. Wow, this is crazy. What a great Wednesday night, man. We have John Morrison, and then we've got these guys in a crazy tournament. This is going to be a lot of fun on Wednesday night. So please tune in, and we'll see where we're at. We'll see where we're at on Wednesday. Cool. Okay, let's go for our final matchup of the night, folks. Our final matchup of the night is indeed a 2-on-2. And we are going to do, we're going to do a TLC tag team matchup. No, we're not, because TLC sucks. We're going to do a table matchup. Alright, we're going to do a table matchup. It is going to be the Hardy Boys taking on the Undisputed Era. So let's see. Now, we know that Kyle O'Reilly has been selected. I'm not going to be secretive about it. I'm just going to tell you straight up who Kyle O'Reilly wants in his corner. I'm going to tell you straight up who Kyle O'Reilly wants in his corner. You know it's going to be Adam Cole, baby. Adam Cole is going to be in his corner. We got finishers coming on out. Here we go. Jeff Hardy. And we're going to give him finisher as well. In a table match, resiliency, not super useful. We're going to go for a tables matchup, man. Here we go. Entrances on. Title match off. Undisputed Era taking on Jeff and Matt Hardy, the Hardy Boys. Winner gets a tag team title shot for any title they want at SummerSlam. Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly versus the Hardy Boys. Here we go. Main event of the evening for WWE. And ladies and gentlemen, I think we're only 2 away from a gifted sub tonight for our followers. No, we're 3 away. We're 3 away. Whew. I thought we were 2 away. We're 3 away. Oh, boy. That's exciting. Halloween Havoc. Why not? Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole, the Undisputed Era.
And at a combined weight of 410 pounds,
This match resulting from last week, where Adam Cole and Jeff Hardy both interfered in a TMode tournament, and they went to the back and they had some words. The powers that be in the back decided, hey, you know what, next week we're going to handle this. We're going to handle this. And Kyle O'Reilly, you're going to get a tag team opportunity. Adam Cole is going to be your partner, and you're going to face Jeff Hardy and his brother Matt Hardy, and one of you is going to get a championship opportunity at SummerSlam. We'll settle this next week, and that is how we are here right now. Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, tag teaming it up. Boom! Winner will be going.
15 months to the man. Stupid trolls trying to throw off a groove.
Thank you, Mikey. Appreciate that. Going for a tag team title opportunity. Thank you for the subscription. I highly appreciate it, Mikey. Mikey, of course, my brother, my best friend, man. Huge supporter. 15 months. Jesus, a prison sentence that he has been with us. I highly appreciate it. And I got an emote. Look at that. Cool. Look at that. What is that? A hyper crate. Oh, it's for Hyperscape, that game I don't play. Well, that's cool. Those free games. Now, what's cool about this is that we've got Jeff Hardy, who is a TMode champion. Is he a tag team TMode champion? He is. He is the classic NXT tag team champion. Who's he champion with? Who he champion with? Ric Flair? Flair 88? No. Who's Jeff Hardy champion with? I know 2v2 DCUO has him in the in the chat, but who is he champion with? He's champion with. Oh, look at that! He's champion with that son of a bitch. That son of a bitch, Mikey. He's champion with Mikey's guy, Shawn Michaels 97. Here we go. Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy, they want to be tag team champions together. Jeff Hardy already has some tag team TMode gold around his waist. He would love nothing more than to get another taste of gold before the end of the season. Undisputed Era versus the Hardy Boys table matchup. This is not an elimination table match. This is a singles tables match, meaning the first person to be driven through a table by their opponent, whomever that may be, will be the losers of the match. 6 days from SummerSlam. Yes, sir. 6 days away from SummerSlam. So, I gotta move my car, and I want to play some Halo until probably 2. We'll see if I can, get some time. I don't know. Ooh, do I want to play Halo or do I want to watch? Maybe we won't play Halo. We might not play Halo. Only because I'm so super busy, and I have to, kind of really buckle down and do some work in terms of, getting some of these videos to YouTube. Playing Halo sounds fun as hell, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. The Hardy Boys whooping ass on the Undisputed Era right now. On Wednesday, we will be seeing NXT, I believe. I think. I don't know if NXT is getting delayed due to the NBA Finals. I'm not sure. We will have to see. But I know AEW is. AEW is going to be delayed until Saturday. So, don't forget that Saturday we will be streaming Saturday night's main event. If you're a subscriber, you can catch it whenever. But we will be streaming Saturday night's main event. I forget what matches we're going to have on that card, but I'll think of something. Maybe we'll have a tag team match on that card. Maybe we'll put this tag team match on Saturday night's main event. Good night, Prophet. Good night, Christian. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate the host. Thank you. And congratulations. I totally forgot that Tommaso Ciampa, your guy, is now a Cruiserweight TMode champion. Congratulations to you getting some points on the board before the end of the season. Arm drag takes down Cole. My guy's a what? He's the Cruiserweight TMode champion, Tommaso Ciampa. He won on Saturday night in a TMode tournament. And that's what I mean. You don't even have to be here to earn these points. So, I mean, you can come in, and if you're one of those people who just doesn't know, my God, doesn't just have a whole lot of time, I completely get it. I completely understand. As a follower, you get guaranteed 3 people, right? And if you choose one of those people and they end up winning a TMode tournament, that doesn't disqualify you. If you're not in the chat, doesn't matter. You own that guy for the season. He's going to earn you points. So in Christian's case here, yeah, Tommaso Ciampa won on Saturday. Oh, no! German, but the table doesn't break. He won, so he is going to be... I mean, you got 2 points. It's on the leaderboard already. Wow, what a brainbuster by Kyle O'Reilly. Adam Cole hitting the brainbuster on the knee there. What was it called? The Ushigori pick? I don't know. Kyle O'Reilly, look at him. Torturing Matt Hardy here. Table set up in the corner. Menacing. Just waiting for somebody to get put through it. Jeff and Adam Cole battling it out on the outside. These guys have some issues, man. They've got what Rick from The Walking Dead would say are issues. Sorry, got some issues. Issues. Never mind. I used to be really good at Rick. That's how long Walking Dead's been gone from my life. We need Walking Dead back, man. I need Walking Dead back in my life, okay? Jeff Hardy. Wow, look at these finishers here. We have 3 for Matt, 3 for Kyle O'Reilly, and 3 for Adam Cole. Jeff Hardy has a signature. Yikes. Uh-oh, Kyle O'Reilly throwing him into the table. Uh-oh. Jeff Hardy with the reversal. Fighting out of it. Oh, dear. Oh. Adam Cole. Knee to the back of the skull of Matt Hardy. Drops him down. Adam Cole going out of the ring. He's grabbing another table. Kyle O'Reilly going out of the ring. What is he going to grab? He's got a kendo stick. Hey, there's a tables match. No. Kendo stick to the spine. We've seen in TMode Universe how devastating that kendo stick can be. We've seen on Monday Night Raw how devastating that kendo stick can be. That's no joke. Into the table, Adam Cole in a bad spot here. Oof, getting tripped up by Kyle O'Reilly. Adam Cole kind of getting a little bit of a reprieve here. Undisputed Era in control here. Ground and pound from O'Reilly. Dropping and popping Matt Hardy. Onto that table. Watch out, Matt. Watch out, Matt. Adam Cole might be looking to end it here. Powerbomb. Oh, and the Undisputed Era are heading to SummerSlam. Adam Cole, baby, and Kyle O'Reilly.
Here are your winners, Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly, Undisputed.
What a night for the Undisputed Era. They have been all over TMode all season long. They found a different way to get into a pay-per-view and earn some points. Roderick Strong going for the $1 Million Championship at SummerSlam. We're going to say Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly going for a Tag Team Championship at Saturday night's main event. But what title do you want to see on the line? Which pair of champions do you want to see? defend their tag team championships against Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole. I'm going to let the chat decide that right now, and they're going to get some votes. So they're going to get to decide that. YouTube, you're going to have to wait to find out to see who gets picked. YouTube, see ya!